this is me making my favourite food for 12v2 this week, and it's something called Tiffin. This is something my mom used to make all the time when I was a kid, and I used to devour this stuff, and still kind of do whenever I make it. But the thing is, I don't make it very often because I have to get ingredients from England, and so I don't make it very often. So here we go, these are the ingredients. First of all, there are these delicious things called digestive biscuits, or cookies to you American folk. Now what a digestive biscuit is, it sounds disgusting because it's the word digestive, but it's basically a yummier version of the graham cracker. Oh, it's all crumbly. There we go. So they look like this. And I've got 2 packs of these, and we're going to crush those up into crumbs. But before we do that, I've got a pot of boiling water here, and this is going to be a double boiler so I can melt some things together. So in this bowl already I've got half a cup of golden syrup, which is something else from England. You can get it at Fresh and Easy as well as the digestive biscuits. Golden syrup, it's kind of like a molasses. It's very, very nice. It's kind of a golden brownie colour, hope you can see that. So I've got half a cup of that. To that I'm going to add some cocoa powder. That all goes in there. And I'm going to add 4.5 sticks of margarine, which sounds like a lot because it is. Alright, so you can see in there all that goodness, and that's going to just sit there and melt together. Give it a bit of a stir. Alright. So while that's going on, I'm going to start crushing these biscuits. You can just use a rolling pin and crush them, but I'm going to use the quick modern method of using the good old food processor. Let me get a few in there and get it going. We're not going to make you watch it all because it takes a while. Alright, that was the last of them. We've got them all in a nice big bowl full. Oh yes. You can grab a good handful of delicious raisins. Just throw them on in there. That should be good. Maybe a few more. I like raisins. And by this time, your magical ooey gooey stuff should have all melted. So let me grab some pot holders. Should be hot. So you can see in there, melted deliciousness is what that is. So, a bit of space, and all that's left to do is mix this in. So, mix that around a bit. So at a bit at a time, and stir it into the melted yumminess. Alright, and when it's at a good stodgy consistency, smells amazing, what we're going to do is grab a good sized bar pan, pour it in, and spread it around. Now this I'm going to put in the fridge overnight to set. It doesn't need to bake. No ovens involved. It just needs to set hard in the fridge, let the butter and all the gooiness glue everything together. And then tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt some chocolate and spread it all on top. Now this stuff is really great with some squirty cream, some whipped cream, ice cream, even just by itself with a glass of milk, it's delish. But if you want to try some you're going to have to show up to 12v2 this week and bring your favourite food so I can try some of that too. So for now, I'll finish up here and we'll see you Tuesday and Thursday night.